Coach Ross Lyon said pressure around the ball and pressure up the field would help Fremantle upset Adelaide. The Dockers' cause was set back by the late withdrawals of defender Alex Silvani and Nathan Fyfe, the club's #1 in averages for contested possessions, kicks and inside 50s. The Adelaide doctor ruled out Kurt Tippett for another week, not satisfied in his recovery from concussion. Lewis Johnston was given the nod to make his Crows debut. Taylor Walker knocked through his 42nd goal of the season before Hayden Ballantyne judged his 17th major of the year to perfection.
Walters returns the favour to Ballantyne and he kicks the goal. He doesn't let him down. Dockers have their first.
Crumbing to Ian Callanan are like pickups for a postman, part and parcel of work.
Look at the roving by Callanan, threw it on the boot, screws it round, sensational goal.
The Dockers responded with goals by Matthew De Boer and Michael Barlow.
This to get the margin back to 2. He puts it straight through.
44 goals in his last 9 games, including 8 last week, Matthew Pavlich narrowed the margin to within a kick early in the second term.
There won't be any easier than this. He's on the board.
Walker's precision kicking to pick out Graham Johncock was first class.
And he threads it through to Johncock. What a beautiful pass. There were 3 Dockers standing there and he said, no, I can do this.
Pavlich just as impressive at the other end.
Vision from the skipper to Main, who is an aerialist. That is magnificent.
Walker moved the Crows score along stylishly.
Left to right. Taylor's get it. He's got it.
The Dockers hit the front for the first time when Stephen Hill converted a turnover into a major almost as fast as Usain Bolt, before Kepler Bradley set his sights for his 5th goal of the season.
Straight through from Bradley. Fremantle hit the front.
Callanan had the last word of the quarter.
Walker the shepherd says off you go. He could have handballed over the top for a Joe the Goose, but he kicks a goal. Crows back in front.
At half-time, Adelaide 7-8-50, Fremantle 7-4-46. Walker opened the third quarter with his 3rd goal of the game.
Great mark to Taylor. Walker here. But
Patrick Dangerfield did well to catch the David Mackay Express.
On the burst, with speed, with skill, a bounce, inside 50, runs, kicks it. Oh, that is sensational stuff, David Mackay.
Michael Walters responded for Freo to stay in touch before Dangerfield's 25th disposal from outside the arc restored a 3-goal buffer.
Like that, Tony! And he says, yes, I know how to do it.
Either Josh Jenkins deliberately shanked his kick or Dangerfield put a magnet inside the ball for this quarter.
Dangerfield! He knew it was coming! He knew what to do! He's a star!
The Dockers had to respond smartly, and Chris Main's replacement Lockie Neal was up to speed.
Oh, clever goal, Neal! Dockers refused to lay down.
A knee to the side from Ryan Crowley cost the Dockers 50 metres, and Bernie Vince obliged, before Pavlich responded for Fremantle.
He cuts it back to 17 with his 2nd goal.
Aidan Riley and Matthew Wright then put the game out of the Dockers' reach. And
they are good enough.
Full-time Adelaide 17-17, 119, Fremantle 14-7, 91.
The first half was certainly really tight and contested, and we were getting done a little bit with our spread from the midfield, so that's something that we focused in the second half and what we addressed at half-time. So it's good to see the boys respond to that and kick a good winning score.
Charles Christian, Big Pond Sport.